We'll start the warm-up with a few toe taps, where we're going to tap the toes alternatively lightly in front. Try to get the whole ankle to move, so full range of motion. And we can introduce the arms as well. So getting good. The warm-up itself will go for about 6 minutes, and we're going to try to get the whole body warmed up in this period. And then we'll move into a jog on the spot. If you're avoiding high impact, this can be just stepping on the spot. And while we're jogging, we're going to rotate the shoulders forward. Try to get a nice rotation and making the arms bigger and bigger as we go through it. And we're going to change direction and go backwards. Starting with a small circle, keeping the jog and making the shoulder circle bigger as we go through. So loosening out the shoulder joint and keeping the jog, one hand up, one hand down, alternating front shoulder raises. Again, this is still working on the shoulders. Shoulders has multiple ranges of direction, so we're going to loosen out the shoulders completely. Keeping the jog, building up the cardio, getting the heart racing. Then we're going to bring the hands out wide, big hug and a release. We want to get a full stretch as the hand comes backwards. Feel the stretch across the chest, and as you come forward, you're feeling the stretch across the back. You're going to slow it down, bring the legs slightly wide. For a hip raise, we'll start with a small circle in one direction, and make the circle bigger as you go. Each time try and get as big as we can. And finally the bigger circle, and then we're going to slow it down, start the opposite direction, small circle, making it bigger, and then wait for the bigger circle, and from here we're going to go for back taps, alternating back taps. We'll tap one back, together, the other side together. I am using the shoulders as well, so you're losing the top of the body and the bottom of the body. And then we can bring some pace. And then from there we're going to change to touching the knees. So feet is just underneath the hips. Touch the knee, coming to the sky and back down. When we reach up, we're going to be on the tips of our toes, and then down and up. We'll be touching the knees as a squat, so the bum goes backwards and onto the toes. Can we change over to a side tap? Tap out to the side, together, other side, together. And then we're going to come to a stop, bring the legs out wide. We're going to come to a slight bit of a wide squat, twist and reach across. Each time coming to the squat, twisting and reaching out. Come back to neutral, into a jog. Again, if you're avoiding high impact, this can be a step on the spot. We're just getting the ankles to move. But if we can, this will be onto a light jog. So again, we're still building up the heart rate. from here, we're going to go for a fast jog. We're going to try to maintain this fast jog for 30 seconds. For a bit more impact, you can even go into the high knees, pushing the high knees, or just keeping it as a fast jog. Hands are pumping as well. You want the whole body working. And then slow it down back to a jog. We're going to keep this light jog for about 30 seconds. Once you finish with this, you can move on to some warm-up stretches before you go into the main workout. This sort of warm-up does the whole body, so it's quite suitable for various range of activities. And here we go. We can start from here, and then it should be warm enough for your warm-up stretches.